Hey Ozzy, we're in private right now. We'll go public in a minute once she gets that created. Our voices are in it, but she's setting there, everything up at the moment. Can you hear me? Ozzy. Ozzy, are you there?
Yeah,
We're in private right now while she's setting stuff up. We'll go public in a minute.
yeah. You can hear me okay?
Yeah, our voices and stuff's here because we're private right now, but we'll be going public in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yep.
We'll do the how's everybody doing tonight just in case anybody's there and they see it whenever the video uploads.
Yeah.
I need to work on something real quick too on my end. Ozzy, where's the live control room at? Do you know?
No,
That don't
I
help
have
them.
no idea.
It says from your live stream,
No.
click edit. There's no option to edit.
Yeah, I had that same trouble every time I tried to do it with my phone and stuff.
We'll leave it up to the brains back there. I'll send her the picture so she can do this. All right, I'm trying to rope her into doing all this for us.
Yeah.
So, for anybody that's interested in knowing what we're doing, it is week 7 of our second season. This competition this week is feral goats with any 30-30 lever action. So that's what you'll be watching today. I hope you all enjoy. She ain't told me she's wrote us public yet, so I'm just waiting on that. We're going public, she said. Ozzy, do you see me live on YouTube?
I'm trying to bring you up now.
Cause I ain't seeing it yet. Oh,
Yeah, you're live, man.
well, let me try to refresh it. I'm trying to get everybody pulled up on my device here. It's just a minute and I'll be with y'all. Oh, there we go. Says we got 3 viewers. If anybody missed it, this is week 7 of our second season of competitions on Hunter Call of the Wild. We also have a Facebook group that you could join if you're interested in competing. It is console only, but that is COTW Adventures. Uh, Feel free to go over and join as long as you're on console. I think it's actually under Call of the Wild Adventures. But yeah, feel free to join us. This week we're going after feral goats with any 30-30 lever action.
Howdy, all.
I haven't even shot anything with this 30-30 yet on this map. I need to see how good it'll do.
Yeah, it does all right. I don't know about a long distance shot, but it seems to do all right around the 180, 200 yard mark.
Go ahead and invite Blast in. If he's on, he may want to join. I don't
Remember,
even
guys, to
know.
put a comment in the chat there so we know you're there and we can have a conversation with you all.
Yeah, if anybody's here, we'd like to talk with y'all. If you want to write something in the chat. Says we got 4 viewers. I'm sure there's some people joining in with us here. I don't even know if the goats are over this far on the Australian map. I don't know a whole lot about them on here. Don't really want to hunt them on the other
They're on
map because I've got my fallow deer grind going on over there. Oh,
they're pretty
there's
much.
Boss Lady Jr. What's up, Boss Lady Jr.?
What's up, Boss Lady Junior? Yeah, the goats are on the bottom left in the 2 bottom left squares
Uh,
on the map.
my wife's freaking me out. She's back there on the computer on my channel, and I seen that message come through. It said, "Hey sis," and it said it was from me. I was like, I don't think so. And I'm surprised she ain't said nothing to you in the chat, Ozzy. Stop calling me that. I can't stop calling you your nickname. That's your nickname for Dad's channel. If she wanted to talk to Ozzy like crazy a while ago, I'm surprised she ain't talking to you.
Yeah. I seen her there earlier on the phone, and I just got her saying hello, and I just blinked and said hello to her, but I don't know if she's seen it. She might have thought I was ignoring her.
I got kangaroos hollering at me. I don't know if the 30-30 will take a kangaroo down.
I've always got my trusty 300.
Well, we'll see what it does to him. It flipped him. No, it ain't doing much. Oh, she said hi, Ozzy.
Hey, going.
We got a kangaroo somewhere's wanting to try us. Where's he at? He ran away. No, he didn't. Oh, shoot, here he is sneaking up on me. Come back here, kangaroo. Don't run. I might need to work on shooting better. It shows ain't none of them hitting him. Oh, there we go. That near caught traction. So in case anybody is wondering, the 30-30 ain't good for kangaroos. Why not?
You guys still hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out my mute button on the headset. I don't know if you heard me earlier there, Sarah Lynn, but hello.
Hey guys, if anybody's watching, say hello. Feel free to go over and hit the like button if you don't mind. Glad to have y'all. The phone says we're getting so many viewers, and the TV says we're getting more viewers, so I'm sure people's coming in.
Yeah. Well, I think these feral goat troll a lot, so it'd be good to get some 5 mediums.
Yeah, I seen that Llama already has a lot of trolls lined up.
Yeah, he's got a few nice ones out at the gate, nice and early.
Camp, he had the biggest diamond earlier when I checked. He ain't having the best troll luck, I don't guess. I think he's already got like 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you right now, I am horrible with this gun. Well, we might get better. only got one dropping in health. We'll go see what happened. We're down to 4 viewers.
I think that'll fluctuate right through live.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it does. It's usually jumping up and down all night long. I think that somewhere one of the systems ain't exactly honest about how many people's watching.
Alright, now I've got to find this one. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's saying I did some kind of damage, so we'll see what the dog can find. I'm about to have to trade this dog in for a new one. He can't keep up. Hopefully everybody ain't done gone to bed on us.
Yeah, it's crazy how it works. Sometimes there's plenty, sometimes there's none. It gets a little bit, makes you start thinking, are they there? I used to have that problem a lot.
I invited
But we gotta
Blast
start
on.
somewhere.
Blast might show up. He might be busy with the kids. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, I just scared away another herd of them. That's not good. Get some threes.
I got a 156.76, but I know that Llama, he's got some that score over 200, so we might pass on to 156.
Yeah, I've been just shooting mine down. Keep getting a lot of 162s, 164s, but nothing. I think it's going to keep me up in the top 3, so I'll just hopefully spawn diamonds. I think it's going to be a troll that's going to get you in the top 3 this week.
Well, I had to take revenge on this little female that just run past me because she just hit me from behind. I didn't even see it coming.
Black brown.
I'm using a dryer sheet to brush the static in my hair. Yeah, it's a genius idea. She put a dryer sheet on her brush earlier and was brushing her hair, and it made her hair look so pretty. It took all the static and everything out of it.
That's cool, as. Has she played much more of the Harry Potter?
No, I think she's a little bit burnt out on it.
Yeah, my young fella hasn't played much more on it either, I don't think.
When Dad passed her up in levels and beat the whole game once, I think it was enough to make her slow down. She's like, I don't know about this.
Yeah. What's up, sis?
Hey, Sarah, you gonna come join us? I invited you to the party chat.
Yeah, you don't get in that chat. You gonna have little sis shoot your next great one, brother?
No, she ain't that good of a shot. I've
She
been
might be better
grinding the
than
mule
you.
deer. I've been grinding the mule deer all day. It's starting to feel hopeless. I'm still going, but
I'm 195, 200, about 200 kills in.
I'm almost 1,100 kills in, and I've got about 40 diamonds so far. So
Yeah. But I'm glad I found them other ponds, because now I'm getting all my big level 4s spawning in every time I shoot. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, something comes of it.
man, these goats, they spook so easy.
Yeah, it's like it never used to. I don't know. It's like it's changed.
Ooh, dirt on that one. He locked up dead in his tracks. Must have got a heart shot on him. Oh, there's a
What's up,
game
game
girl
girl?
coming back. What's up? Oh yeah,
Oop,
we
I
got
found me some goats.
flesh, right lung, heart, and left lung all in one shot.
Let's go. Haven't got me any rares of these goats yet. Be nice to grab a couple of them over the weekend from the competition.
Oh yeah, game girl. I'm trying to come on every Wednesday at least. I don't even know where they hit that goat at. There was two or three of them running side by side, and I just fired. Oh, we got 7 viewers. Hello,
Let's
everybody.
go. Welcome aboard, guys. All right, where's my big goats?
Sarah will be in the party chat in a minute. She's trying to get her nerves about her, I reckon. I think she gets scared on party chat.
Another 4 down. Might have to put some stands up or something to be able to not blow these zones, I think.
For the most part, I'm not even seeing them in zones. I'm getting them as they're running away, really. They don't really sit still very much.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is over there.
Oh, she come in here to join me and finish her plate. I reckon she'll be on with us in just a bit.
Isn't that bomb dinner these guys cooked?
Oh, yeah. It was good stuff.
It looked alright, I tell you. Good shot.
I don't know. I thought it was good, but he didn't drop very quick. Go over here and check it out and see what happened.
A late one, but good. LOL. Yeah, it looked good, sis. You have to try me some of that hardtack cheese on the potatoes like that. That's pretty cool.
Sorry, brother. I'm trying to run the kiddo off. She's in here telling me that she thinks she could do a better job at it than I do. She's in here talking about wanting to get on here and chat, and I was like, nah, I can't do that.
We're gonna have to see how she shoots there one day, Bubba, because she might be a better shot than you.
Yeah, I don't want to figure out. She might
The day
outdo
I
me.
put Damien on the live, he didn't miss a shot. I was like, wow, he's making me look bad. He started for days. That was only beginner's luck, mate.
Well, we might have some people show up. I think we're going to share out the word a little bit that we're live.
Yeah. It's gonna take some time though. You're just starting off. You're a new channel. You know, it's gonna take some traction to get some people here, but eventually they'll all turn up. Little sis, she's staring you. Why not?
Why not? It's because Dad has told everybody I can't have no kids on the party chat. I don't want kids on here talking. It's because if I let you, I have to let all the kids, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it says we got 9 viewers. Hello, everybody. If you're watching, drop a chat, say hello. I'd like to talk to y'all.
Yeah, let us all know you're here.
Well, you said that backwards. Said it backwards because technically we have to tell all the kids no because we won't let her come on.
Yeah, I have to tell all the kids no because I won't even let my daughter come on. But
And if we let her come on, or if we let them come on, she'll demand to be on. Hey RW, what's up?
what's up, RW? How you doing? We're on here running our goat comp, the 7th week of the 2nd season. Chasing after them with a 30-30, and it's a challenge. It's hard to hit them with it. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be off work. My schedule changes after this week, and then I should be able to start coming on a little bit earlier with everybody. No, Terry Lynn, I can't do it. What's up, Gunner? How are you doing tonight? was getting ready to say Nightbot was a little bit late on coming through with that one. Terry Lynn ain't giving up tonight. No, Terry Lynn, anything you got to say, you can do it right there in the chat. Dad ain't letting you on the live. You doing the mule deer grind? Is that what you mean, Gunner? I've been doing a lot of the mule deer grind. I had to take a break from it for a little bit. Oh, he's at work. Well, it's not the funnest place to be, but ain't nothing wrong with making money at the same time.
Don't work too hard, brother.
Yeah, this week I work from 2:30 in the afternoon till 11:30 at night, and then after this week I will go from lunchtime until 9 o'clock. So I'll be able to get on earlier after this week, starting the 29th.
Yeah, that'll be a lot better for you, I reckon.
Well, guys, y'all about to hear me get after my little one. Terry Lynn, I done said no. If you don't stop, Sarah's coming in your room. Dad can't let you on the party chat.
What's up, guys?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Ozzy. Yeah, I had to come on because I'm going to have to get my mom voice, Tara Lynn. You better stop now. We're letting you stay up so you can be on the chat, so you can talk to Dad and us and Ozzy. But don't keep pushing it.
Look at RW lurking. The lurker.
RW, you better not be lurking. You better talk to us. Yeah, Ozzy's in there. He just being quiet. I don't know. Cat's got his tongue or something over there.
No, I did say hello to RW, but I got a mute button on my headset, and I don't know if it's muted or it's unmuted. Half the time I forget which one I'm on when I'm talking.
We know that happens. Remember that video you stayed muted for?
So, yeah.
That was so bad.
I definitely did say hello to him.
It was great.
Oh, man.
I'm always quiet like
5 p.m. to 5 a.m. running a dozer all night? That don't sound like fun at all.
Well, I wish I could say that about myself, RW, but I'm never quiet. We all know this. What is it, Gunner? 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. running a... Oh, shoot.
Running a bulldozer all night.
My dad used to do that. Yeah, my dad used to do that back in the day.
Oh, did I hit him?
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just wandering off into space over here looking out across the fields.
You know, when I get on the party chats and stuff, and I used to get all into the party chats, talking and the chats and da-da-da-da, I used to do that all the time. I'd just be on here playing, but I wouldn't be playing. I'd just be walking into nowhere.
What do you
doing whatever.
What do you mean, Terry Lynn? What did Sarah say? She said she's going to come in there and get you if you don't just chill out in the chat and have fun communicating in the chat.
I said grace, so you know I'm in business. I'm going to ship you over to Australia. I better not threaten her that. She'd want that.
Oh, man, that goat right there tops out at 216 if it just stopped running.
Oh, boy. You trying for them feral goats this week?
Well, I got to put on some kind of show with them.
I'm a feral wife.
Oh, there you go. Turn around. Where are you going? Come back.
Baby,
I
come
just found a
back.
5 medium, but I smoked
Oh,
it away. I'm now gonna find it again.
Well, I just
oh
threw a long
no.
shot. I don't think it connected, but I figured I'd try it.
Mm, I didn't see him doing anything.
Well, he was behind a bush, so
Mm, he's hiding from you. He said, "Get that out of here."
RW Gunner. For those of y'all that don't know, Tara Lynn is Boss Lady Jr.
Yeah, you better not call her that. She'll get tore up on you. No, she's very persistent about it wanting to be in the live, but she's only 9, so she don't need to be. And plus, you think I talk a lot? You wouldn't hear nothing if she was on here. Like, I at least breathe every now and then. I mean, every now and then. Not often, but I do breathe. She don't, I don't think. There ain't no breaths there. It's constant.
I don't even know if I hit that goat or not. I don't. Nope, sure didn't.
Just the lurking. Every time somebody says they're lurking, it makes me think that, I don't know, that Charlotte Johnson song, Just
Yeah.
the Swinging. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going live with my game soon. I was gonna do it this week, and then I took a nap instead. No. Yeah, that sounds better. No.
Yeah, Gunner,
No,
those
I don't know. I've been napping a lot. Go
Gunner,
ahead.
those kids grow up quick on you. Mine will be 10 this year, and it feels like it was just yesterday. I was at the hospital with her being born.
Oh God. Don't I wish we could go back to those days. It's funny, you just beg for them to be able to talk, and then once they talk, you're like, huh, can we go in reverse? Because you
Yeah,
just want them to
I
be
have a
able to tell you what's
23-year-old
wrong.
gonna
Oh yeah,
be
23.
a pain in my ass.
Yep, that's your oldest one, Angel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, 23. Shoo, Lord.
I think it's
Lordy, Lord.
about
And
time
then your
for Ozzy to
youngest
have
one.
another one. He needs another one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I got
Uh-uh.
that thing snipped. That's a
Yeah, you
dangerous
better
tool, that
shut your
thing.
face. Listen, we've got so many years, and he said all kids be adults, and he wouldn't have to drag none of them to America if he didn't have to. It'd be
Then I can come to
cheaper.
America. Yeah, that's why I
Pay
bought
your
a
own way if you're
PlayStation.
over 18. No, I, let's see, so do you only got one gunner? Just one 25-year-old? I can't believe Blast when he told me, Ozzy, did you hear Blast? He's got a 2 and a 4-year-old at the
Yeah,
house.
yeah. I knew he had some kids up too running around.
I didn't know they were that young. I knew he had children at home, but I didn't know they were that young. I was like, wow. I said, I don't know if my nerves could handle a little 2-year-old, like a little toddler running around pushing my buttons.
Yeah, no, I'm done with the kid thing for a while. Well,
For a
for good,
while.
for good.
I was getting ready to say, what, you gonna wait until you get nursing home age and then start having some more? That's what my uncle did. Ozzy, my uncle, how old is Wayne? 73? And
Yeah, something like that.
his youngest is, mm, she's like maybe 10, I think. So he had one in his 60s.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he's got grandchildren, like grandchildren that is like way older than his youngest.
Shoot, we could have another and we'll put it in a shoebox and ship it to Australia, to Aussie. There you go, there's your newborn.
No,
You didn't
I'm
mean to
good.
leave. Well, that's okay, sis. Oh, well, my bad.
That's what
I'm
I say too,
Carolyn.
Gunner, eh?
When you gonna
They
make
all
a
act
new
like
name?
me, but I'm glad I don't have my looks. half bald and hairy.
Oh man, I just imagined her daughters. Oh my god. Or I just imagine you with like a wig, like with some lipstick on. Oh yeah. Work that
I'm pretty sure.
runway, Ozzy.
I'm pretty sure there's some photos of that getting around on Facebook there somewhere.
I bet. I bet. Well, we won't talk about Jackie's embarrassing photos that could have got around a long time ago.
Hey,
Well, he's had
no,
a couple,
no, hush.
but no, we
He's
listen to
like, nope,
that.
nope.
You hear that firmness in that voice, all right? Ozzy, tell Bree I love her. Oh,
I will do. What's this? Oh, I
so
scared him away again.
Tara Lynn and Ozzy's daughter Bree are besties, even though they don't talk to each other. They just sit on the phone with each other. Oh, I wonder who they get that from.
Yeah, that's from us.
I'm
We
dead.
zoning him out.
Zoning out, yeah.
Where'd that fight
I
go?
tell you though, I've never really been good at multitasking, but I kid you not, when I get in the party chat and I get on the live chat, like writing too as well, I just can't hardly play the game. Like I'll just do what we used to do, where you got a spinning rod out there and you're reeling it or you're letting it float. Like I do the opposite of what you're supposed to do, and then when I'm in the hunter, I just walk everywhere. Like I walk plumb past where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, I do that a lot as well. Walk past because I end up looking down at the
There's
live
Sniper
and
Freddy.
thinking that's
What's
where
up,
I'm
buddy?
playing.
What's up, Sniper Freddy?
It's one of my kidlets.
Yep, it's one of your crotch goblins.
That's my buddy right there.
Yeah, yeah, that is your buddy, ain't it? I don't know why he's your buddy. I guess.
Well, the little feller wanted to put a picture of me and a dead deer on his wall. That's why he's my buddy.
That's true. He did, didn't he? Oh, love his heart. How old is he, Ozzy? Ain't he like?
Oh, I think I spine shotted that one. I hope not.
Oh no.
Look at him trying to avoid the question.
I have too many kids. Sniper Freddy, tell me your age.
I love it. I have to put him on the spot, you guys. Because, hey, if I had as many kids as he had, I probably wouldn't even remember their names. I'd just call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I did it. He's 12. There you go, guys. I did it
Yeah,
at the school
12.
once, and the receptionist, she's asked me. She goes, "Oh, what's all the kids' ages?" And I'm like, "Do you see my wife here?" No. I don't know them all. There's too many. And
Man,
I
Ozzy.
felt bad. But then, literally 10 minutes later, another bloke did the same thing, and she asked the same question. He goes, I said, "Don't feel bad, brother. I couldn't answer that question either."
So, question, Ozzy, have you ever thought about playing your kids' ages as the Powerball numbers?
Yeah.
You got
I mean,
enough of
there's
them. I
not
bet
enough
you could do it.
Yeah, no, it never worked.
I don't think you need that many numbers, actually, to be fair.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, what'd you do?
I buggered up a shot here somewhere. I shot it with the wrong gun. That's what I did. I shot it
Oh,
with the
Lord.
bloody...
And it was at level
300.
5?
Oh, no.
It was a level 5 and its score was 204.33.
Ooh, that's bad.
Was that a good one?
It was a troll.
Yeah, well, Diamond's 208, so...
Oh, that was a high tro too, Ozzy. What in the hay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think the llama's got one that's 207.
Well, I mean, it would have counted
All
for a
right,
good one. That's
move
just
on
a
to the
warm up.
next.
Move on to the next. Can't be crying over spilt milk. Just get you another glass.
Sniper Freddy, that was your fault. So you're making me have to
Yeah.
think about your age.
Yeah, see, we done put him on the spot and he got all tore up over there. Hey y'all, Carolyn. Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all.
Terry Lynn, how you doing
All
tonight?
right, Sassy Junior. That's what I always. As soon as I pop into the chat, I'm always like, "Hey y'all." I think I do that on most of my videos too. I'm like, "Hey y'all." I tell you what though, I've did lives for years and years and years. I mean, my own lives with my face on them, and I don't know what it is about recording videos. Like if I'm doing a recording for a video, I get so nervous, and I just like muck up so much crap. Like I'll be like 10 minutes into the video, and I just do some stupid crap, and I'm like, wow, that's a blooper. Fail. Well, I don't know.
Well, I think I'm going to have to step outside for 5 minutes because that just hurt my feelings, that 5 medium.
Oh, I
Well,
bet.
I've got to go
Terry
Yeah,
feed
Lynn
my
it
just
little
hurt. Terry Lynn just hurt my feelings. Look what she put in the chat.
Yeah, we know
You
that
was
ain't true.
you was about to be Dad's #1 chatter too. Now I'm thinking about kicking you out.
Yeah, anybody that knows that child knows that ain't true.
She sounds like sis all the time.
Yeah, she. Oh God, even her mama
There's something
can't
she said
stand
the
it.
other day. I can't even think what it was she said the other day, and I was like,
Well, both
"Yep,
memos.
that's
Oh,
sis coming out."
we got
Yeah, yeah.
we got
Look at
10
Sassy coming
viewers.
out.
How's
Right, well,
everybody
you don't
doing?
gotta count everyone. It's
Well, I
okay.
gotta let them know we notice them and tell them hello.
Well, I mean, if they talk, they'll talk, and you can notice them. You too, Dad.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought she said you too, Dad. Moo. I was gonna say, what does moo mean?
Is that a fat joke?
My daughter in there making fat joke jabs at me.
Oh, shoot. Freddie, what are you doing tonight, honey? You playing a game tonight? Are you in the comp?
He needs to get in the game.
If anything, he's mostly not even on the game. He's mostly not even on the channel anymore. He's like that with his game. He gets on for 2 minutes and gets off.
Oh, yeah. My nephew, he gets into one game, then he's out of it within minutes, it seems like, and then he's into something else, and then something else. What is that little thing? A laughing face? See, baby, you ran that person off by being
Yeah,
too forward. No.
they'll come back. They're playing hard to
You
get.
can't. Yeah, you can't. Oh well, that's how you got me, wasn't it?
Oh, there's
The
Moody.
Moody
What's up,
Farm.
Moody?
What's up, Moody?
There you go,
What is
Moody.
up, girl? Yeah. So that's how you got me. So you think they'll just kind of weasel their way back in here and come back to you?
Yeah, they might.
I don't know about that.
See,
You got a little
look at her.
strong.
Moody knew she had to come talk to me before she laid down for bed.
She probably has to be up early in the morning. Heading to
Glad to
bed
have you
soon,
here,
yep.
Moody.
Thanks for dropping by, Moody. Nice to see you in the chat, love. We're just, talking about. Oh, they got that story last stream, didn't they? They actually got her story.
What story is it? Story time? Oh yeah,
No, I can't
about how we
believe that we
happened.
talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that on the live, didn't we?
I think we might have.
Ozzy, did we?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God, we did, man. That
Uh,
live got a little crazy there at the end.
I love taking out the goats when they'll sit still, Moody. They like to run too much for me.
Oh my God, I love killing the goats. Oh, I love the goats. I love them. But, you know, I don't know about killing something that's kind of related to me. They're feral, I'm feral. It just
I
seems a little
thought you
off.
was calling yourself a goat. I didn't know.
Hey, hey, watch it, sir. Sir, that's not where I was going with that. So you back the heck up. Mm-mm-mm. What's Tara Lynn putting mushrooms up for?
I don't know. I think she might be talking to herself.
Okay. I guess if you insist there, little gal, just have your emoji way over there.
Y'all want to see something funny? Watch this.
Hold my beer, watch this. What are you doing?
I know what he's doing.
You gotta put it together, baby.
Oh, I knew that
Aw,
was what he was
babe.
doing.
Aw, you shouldn't have done that to her. That's so mean.
I
You
knew it.
deleted all of her chats, Jack.
She's in there laughing about it. Oh, she's back. It was 10 seconds. She's already putting mushrooms back.
Yeah, but you deleted all of her chats. That was rude.
She's laughing about it. She didn't think it was too rude.
Oh, I don't see her no more. She ain't laughing about it. Moody is.
Tara Lynn's in her room laughing about it. I hear it.
Oh, you hear her? Now Freddie's laughing about it.
She
Oh, I
said,
hear her screaming
Dad.
at you. Yeah, that's not. That didn't sound like laughing to me there, sir. You better leave her alone, or our story time will include what we was discussing a few minutes ago that you
No.
said no to. Oh yeah, you better watch yourself, sir. I will definitely make sure to
Well,
tell the chat about your beautiful
Moody would love
photos.
to hear that story.
Oh, Moody would love to hear that one. She would have a she would laugh her butt off about it.
I'm gonna have to put that up as a short. Could you imagine the views I could get off of that?
Oh yeah, and put like a let me do the background music like a
If
Just let
anybody's
me know when you're
wondering,
done there, brother.
I will call myself out.
Mm,
It was Boss Lady in
mm.
a pair of pink silky pajamas back in the day. Because Sarah wasn't supposed to share it
Before.
with nobody, and she sent that picture to everybody.
Oh yeah, like as soon as I went out that room, I told him I said, "No, babe, I won't show nobody. That was just for me." As soon as I went out that door, son, I was showing his mama, his sister, everybody and their misters. I mean, like I was showing every dang body. I mean, there it was not safe, unfortunately. I've grown since then, though. That was about what, babe, 15 years ago?
A long time ago.
Yeah. Well, that was when you could fit in my clothes. So Ozzy got a fun story. So he ordered his shirt from Amazon the other day, and I ordered mine too, but those crackheads ain't sent mine yet. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyways, so his come in today, and he ordered a size up than what he normally would. Well, honey, I put that
Yeah.
shirt on, and it swallowed me and went all the way down to my knees and past them. And I'm like, I know I ain't lost that much weight now. Come on. And he's like, "Oh, babe, I went a size up this time." I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." I was feeling good about myself though. I was like, "Yeah, boy, look at me in this shirt, all swallowed." See, you can't trust him. clip, clip it, clip it. She said, "Clip it." Oh, you die if you got the photo. Unfortunately, I don't have the photo. That's long, very, very many phones ago. Got lost in the clouds somewhere. I don't know. Mentioning the clouds, though, you know how, Aussie, do you guys
Yo,
have
yo.
5 phones, don't you?
I did have. I got rid of mine. I gave it to my son. I don't like iPhones.
Well, listen, Linda. So I was a nice sister one time, and several many years ago, moons ago, I was a nice sister, and I decided to let my brother use one of my old, very old
Dirt.
iPhones. Oh, dirt. Um, what was that? Was that something good?
It was a goat level 4.
Oh, well, I'd imagine it was a goat. I hope you ain't dirting like rabbits over there or anything for the conch. But anyways, so moving on. Anywho, so story time. So I decided to let my brother use my iPhone. Well, if anybody owns iPhones, you know that when you share a cloud, that cloud sees everything, okay? Everything. So one day I'm just at work, minding my own merry business, and all of a sudden I open something, I get a notification or something about something uploading to my cloud or something, and I'm like, oh, my cloud got something new. All right, let me go check that out. That was back then when I didn't even understand what a cloud was. But anyways, I went and checked it, and oh, my Lantis. When I tell you there was a picture on there that I definitely wish I could unsee,
Oh, level
there
4
was a picture.
silver?
It was terrifying. But it wasn't of my brother, thank God, but it was of, yeah, his soulmate
Yeah.
there. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Not that I ain't
Yes, gotta
never
be very
seen one
careful with
before,
phones
but
these
dang.
days.
I got really shocked by it being on my phone. I'm like, what am I doing? I didn't do nothing. I was very confused. Thought my porn
I'll be
sites
right
had
back,
done
guys.
hacked into my phone or something. Flip, see, you can't trust them. Dad. What? Tara Lynn. Oh, is she telling you to back? Is that her telling you to back record, babe? Or is that her telling you to stop, Dad?
I
She
think
might be
that's her
telling you something.
telling me to stop when I blocked her. Or, yeah, when I timed her out.
Oh, yeah. Uh-uh. So, yeah, this week it is our choice. It is the community's choice of what animal we got, you guys. And the uh, ammo or the gun that we used. Or the weapon, because sometimes it might not be a gun. But that's the cool thing too about this group is I think it's every. How often do you guys do that?
Every first week and every 7th week of the season.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty neat. I like it. Now, unfortunately, oh, I blew the crap out of my feral goats here a couple months ago when we were doing. What we were doing.
Crocodiles.
Crocodiles, maybe. We were doing crocodiles, and I was trying to get the purple off, so I went for feral goats, and yeah, it's probably not my best time or best choices.
Good night, Moody. I hope you have a good night. I hope you dream about me.
Don't wish nightmares on that poor girl. Trust me, I have them sometimes. Nightmares all the time about him. I'm just kidding. No, they're reality, unfortunately. It's not a nightmare. No. I try to pinch myself all day long and I don't wake up. No.
Oh, there's old man Rum. What's up, Rum?
What's up, bro? Oh, love you. I gotta go to bed. Oh, Moody, I hate you. Gotta go to bed. Early bird. But we understand. We know what you gotta get up and do. I can't believe. I can't believe you all let me tell that story on the last live. I can't believe we did that on live.
I can't believe it neither.
I just remembered it. Like, I don't know what made me remember it, but I can't believe. For some reason, I think I was in a warp zone or something, and I don't know. But I know I remember that live got a little crazy. We should have probably definitely made that members only if we had members. Unfortunately, we can't hide that stuff from people. The public has got to see it. Yes, always long days. Oh yeah, shoot. I don't know how you do it, love. Lord. I don't know. I've been in this napping mood here lately. I don't even nap. I've never napped. I've been napping away.
Rum, I don't know if you've ever seen her in the chat, but Tara Lynn is Boss Lady Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, Jackie timed her out a while ago, and he said, "Oh yeah, she's fine with it. She's in there laughing." Yeah. Next thing we heard on the party chat, we heard her in the background hollering, "Dad!" Was not laughing. But no, I do like hunting these feral goats though. They're plentiful. I love them. But they are little quick suckers though. Like as soon as you fire, they're gone. They just boom, 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 boom. But I did destroy my feral goat zones from the crocodile stuff that we did. Sucks.
I might have to go over and run Tiawara and see if I can find them over there. I don't think you got a whole lot of zones on this map.
I find them like crazy. Are you talking about the map of the crocodiles?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now on Australia, but Tiawara is where I got the fallow grind going on. If I go over there, I got to make sure I stay on the opposite side of the map.
Because I don't get much sleep. I say I'm going to bed right now, but chances are I won't go to bed. Right. Well, you just got to get yourself ready for it, right? Like, build up for the moment when you actually go to sleep. Because that is the same thing. I will. Or, like, for example, when people hold me hostage talking to me, and you know me, I can't shut up, so I just keep talking to them on their chats and stuff.
Tara
Because
Lynn
I'm like, I gotta go do
RW,
work.
RW is a person in our chat.
Yeah, it's one of the names up above, sis. That's their name.
Feral goats here are from 16 to 18.
Oh my gosh, laugh out loud, goats are everywhere here. Like, they're in person? Or are you like on a map hunting for them? I'm confused.
Rum says rewind, Tara Lynn.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I think.
Sorry, guys, just had to fix up some of them kids.
That's alright.
Oh, do you have to situate your children over there?
Yeah. We're in the process of getting tea cooked and stuff like that, so I'm going to be in and out, but yeah.
Oh,
What's
good.
up, Rum? How you going, brother?
So sis was confused about RW. She's like, she kept seeing everybody say, "Hey RW, hi RW, and RW," and she's like, "What the heck is RW?" Rum told her it meant rewind.
Oi.
Every time. What? Oh, man.
Well, I don't find anything else for this comp this week. At least I got a blooper roll for shooting a 5.
Yeah, that 5 that you shot was a 300.
I can't.
I tell you what it was. It was your eyes. You thought you seen 30-30, but it was really 300 that you seen.
Hey, I mean, that's true, though. That 30-30,
I'm just so used to clipping that direction.
I mean, his age is getting up there. I mean, he can't help himself now. Damn, Jackie, leave him alone.
Yeah, my few
Tell
weeks.
him.
I'm a few weeks away from getting that getting the tattoo of the lawnmower man on me head. I tell you, it's getting bigger.
No, if I ever end up with a horseshoe ring bald spot, I'm definitely getting that lawnmower tattoo on my head. Looks like it's mowing the grass.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely not.
I'm getting closer and
No, you're
closer.
not. We'll get you
Especially
to
when I was driving the
babe.
vehicle yesterday.
Oh
I was
God.
driving the vehicle yesterday, and I think it was my oldest son. He says to me, he goes, "Dad, that's getting bigger." I said, "Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks for depressing me for the rest of the day." I said, "I love you too."
What's up, B Weaver?
Thanks for bringing that to my attention like I didn't know already. What's
What's
up,
up,
B
B Weaver?
Weaver? How's it going? Oh, Freddie said hi, Rum.
Glad to have everybody here tonight. It's nice to see you all.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yeah.
cool to see some of the old fellas coming back in.
What's up? What's up? Well, y'all, if you'd have been here on last week's stream, you would have got to hear the beautiful story of how Sally met Jack. No. But for the record, that is technically my nickname from my actual family, my mom and dad. My nickname was like Sally, Lucy, all kinds of Sal, all kinds of different crap. Big mouth. The little Miss Tara Lynn's giving a little wave. Howdy, howdy.
I see you going pretty well with them great one grinds there, Rum. Um, got them mule deer pretty quick. That's pretty good.
I tell you what, those community grinds, they are just awesome. They
Well,
show
Oh, I got a
they
level
show
5.
they work for sure.
300 yards. Man, I got to try to get
Mule
closer to
deer
him. I
crazy.
can't do that. What the heck? We're going to try it.
I mean, they
300
should
to
have made them.
330 yards.
Oh, what is it?
A really,
I
really
think it is a
big
five
diamond.
medium.
It might be a really,
Oh,
really big diamond. It looks huge.
oh, it's huge.
It's hard for me to throw this 300-yard shot, but I'm about to try it. What
How
is
far
that
does
one?
the 30-30 go?
How far does it go? 169, 164 yards.
Oh, what does your fellow brothers tell you to do, Jackie?
I don't know.
Be patient.
They'll probably tell me to
Get
go
He
on
says,
for
"I
it.
think
your
you better shoot that for him."
get on the ground and get your butt closer to that thing. That's a
Uh,
rare black, right? Level out.
I've got a rare
There's
black
another photo I
Man,
female,
think is
but
who's on VC with accent? Oh, that's Aussie, Moody. Hey, mate.
I
Although we had two Aussies,
yeah, that's
well,
the
not two
Australian.
Aussies. We had two Australians on the chat last week. And it was pretty freaking weird. And honestly, it was weird, but it was great. It was awesome. But yeah, it, it was strange because we got to hear how much Aussie is starting to sound like a redneck. He's starting to sound like
Yeah, I get that
Jack.
a lot.
He's been talking to too much Kentuckians and Americans over here. He's starting to get our accents.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Can you
was
guys hear me?
wild.
yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. They can hear you on the chat. I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
you
Sorry, I
earlier.
thought I had you muted.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Did you see that message there, boss lady? That 5 medium you shot right beside it. Ram was saying there's a black rare there.
Yeah, I saw something there. It looked darker colored, but usually whenever I go for the darker ones, they always end up being brown.
Well, you never know though. Is black rare, Ron?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Hey,
what
Moody.
it is, ain't it? They
I've
don't have
got
no
They,
Nissy thing in black.
I've got the
I
black
took a break
female.
from YouTube there for a while, trying to get the shop thing running, and selling just to try to sell some like furniture and stuff like that to increase the wallet size. It's taken a bit to get that going, and then my other YouTube account, well, one day it lets me in, the next day it doesn't let me in. So I've had to start another one, and I'm getting back slowly, trying to get everyone that I used to have there, like watching all their videos and stuff again and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm in and out, but I'm not as consistent as I used to be. Well, I wasn't consistent back then either, but I'm trying to be better.
He's trying to be better. No,
Yeah.
I was talking to Nate the other day about it, and like he was saying, and Caitlin told him she said, yeah, like when you took your 2 month break, nobody heard from you. Um, so apparently, yeah, it's one of those things. Sometimes you just got to take a break uh,
Yeah.
and get things right. Um,
I got to
yeah,
get something going in real life. The kids are
yeah.
growing up now, so
Oh
I need to
God,
have some
yeah.
sort of like what's the words I'm looking for here? Something that if they don't succeed in life, that I've got a little
For
business or
them to
something
fall
set up
back
that they can
on.
come back to. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That's something good to think about too, for sure. Her daughter, if we ever died or if she didn't make it, I don't. She just come back to her home. That's about it. Yep, you've always got a house. No,
Might be the
no.
fog that looks black. It did look really black there when I seen a quick glimpse of it,
Yeah, I think that's why you pointed it out because you seen it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I hope it don't run off. This 5 don't run off.
Well, I'm glad you actually listened because those brothers that I was talking about to listen to would be Rum and Ozzy because Rum's always telling you, be patient, boss lady, just be patient.
Well, at first I was going to be crazy, and then I was like, you know what? I could really
Hmm.
do something if it's a diamond.
Oh, we seen it coming.
I wasn't
We
telling you to
seen
be
it.
patient. I was telling you to
You
let sis shoot it because your record of shooting lately
let me do
ain't that
it.
good, brother.
His aim ain't been the best
I'm
ever,
staring
has
you. Sorry, bro, but that's what I'm doing. I'm staring you right up.
it?
Well,
He's just giving.
I looked back down there to try to find that dark colored goat, and I didn't see it after I got this far in on him. Maybe it's still there somewhere.
I would say that's a dime. You think? I don't. He said it was probably gonna be a big one, maybe, but Jackie, it's like mythical.
Well, I think Camp's dime is a 216, so
Oh, you can't beat Camp. Mm-mm. Can't.
I'll be right
What
back,
is
guys.
Tara
I just got
Lynn
to
giving angry faces for?
get the shopping out of the car.
Okay, hun. I'm gonna come in there and take those angry faces off that face of yours, ma'am.
I want one of them goats that's 3 different colors. That one there's rare too, but I don't know what they're called.
Tara Lynn said, "Hey, Dad." I think that's why she's giving you angry faces. You better what?
Hey, Boss Lady Junior.
Oh God, she's gonna be even more mad now.
She hates
But
for
I
me to
had
call her
one
Boss Lady
huge, and it
Junior.
wasn't even though seemed bigger than all mine. Yeah, you know what happens with that sizing of things. I have to go check all my goats. I have a lot of dom goats. Ooh, get it, girl! Come in there and beat them boys. I love the weeks that the community gets to pick the whatchamacallits or whatever, the animals and the guns. It's so cool. Reba said Moody. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Not sure their scores. It's called mixed. I have one. Nice. So I blew my zones all to pieces the other day, but I could probably go on to the other map, and I'm probably not even. Well, I can't say that because I've always been a feral goat chaser. I mean, I love hunting them. They're
Well,
easy to take your purple off of other stuff that you're
I
doing.
don't even know if this one's still here. I got so close and there's hills in the way, but I couldn't see nothing.
You still ain't made your little slow butt over there?
Oh,
Oh,
I've
you
made
on
it.
the
I've made it within
ground.
range. I just don't see it now.
Oh, Lord. That reminds me of the time when I got that great one whitetail in Rum's community grind, and he told, what was it? He said, uh, I mistaken what creeping meant, and I came in like a wrecking ball, and he went, phew, bye. Rum's like, no, 'cause- and I was like, wait a minute, what? I thought creeping meant that I just had to like walk slowly, and he's like, "No, get on the ground." Oh, it was
Well,
funny.
I'm army crawling in, just hoping that I can still see this one somewhere. They didn't spook off, so I'm hoping it's still there.
Sorry, I got a visitor in here. She's just determined to get her voice on this live, y'all.
Yeah, she just come in here too.
She came in there and then come to me. If not, just change time again. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing about it. I got a house right across from it, but it'd be a 300-yard shot, and I'd have to come all the way back around again. Well, that goat's fleeing, so that ain't a good sign.
Oh, that's what the angry faces was from, Jack. So she sent something blank earlier, a blank message, and she looked at it and seen that nothing was there, and she thought you blocked her again.
Well, she told me everybody's chat wasn't showing up on her end.
Uh, when I'm on my computer, because I be getting on my computer a lot more here lately, been taking some people's advice, because, Rum's been telling me for years that it's better on the computer, and I, the thing is when I'm on my computer, like when I'm on the lives or when I'm on videos on my computer, like the chat just vanishes sometimes, just goes away, disappears, ain't there no more. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I seriously don't even know if this goat's still here. I'm within 111 yards of where it was.
Uh, might not be able to see it up over all the hills and stuff, probably, Jack.
Well, there's the
What is
dark
up with the
colored
mushrooms,
female.
Grace? She said she shrugged her shoulders and giggled. Oh, I hadn't even asked. Do we sound okay, you guys? Like we're not echoing or anything, are we?
I can't hear anything on my end.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing either. I just want to make sure. What up, turtle, turtle?
What's up, turtle?
Boss lady. Turtle, turtle.
Oh, that's the 4 that Ron was talking about.
Does it look black? I can't tell on the
I
YouTube.
can't tell neither. It's shadowed.
Oh, I
I'm
can't tell. It's
hoping
shadowed
that
right now
5
on
is there
YouTube.
somewhere.
Well, are they walking off or?
No, there's a 5.
Oh boy! Don't touch it.
Oh, yeah, got him. It wasn't a dirt shot, but he was dropping quick.
Okay, did you get that black one too?
No, I may reset time and come back and look for him in a minute.
Yeah, I would. Turtle said, "How's the comp going, baby?"
Well, if this is a big diamond, I may be all right in the diamond position,
Uh,
but I just now
Moody
started
said
really.
Moody said that 4 looks bigger than the 5.
Well, it did look pretty
We're
big coming straight at me.
women are better judges of sizes, men not so much. So you're probably right on that one, Moody. Probably right, bro.
215.48. Campa's 1 point bigger.
Oh, womp womp womp. Camp's probably over there in his sleep. He knows. He just knows that you didn't get it.
That's all right. We'll
He's just
back
boogie and
record it
woogieing.
anyways and taxidermy it. I don't have too many of those.
Nice. Look at it though. It looks pretty nice.
Feral goat.
Nice little dime.
We ain't gonna waste a whole lot of time with this black one. I'm just gonna 300 it.
Cam. He knows he can feel it. He knows he's got it, and he's just gonna rub it in Jack's face and be like, "Mm-hmm. No, you can't beat me." It's 1 a.m., so I'm gonna go attempt to get some rest. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Thanks, Turtle. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. We appreciate it. Nice to see some of y'all. What, baby?
See you, B Weaver. Have a good night, buddy.
See you, Weaver.
See you later, Turtle. Have a good night.
Thanks for stopping in, y'all.
Well, at least they got to see me take a diamond out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Too bad you couldn't have followed up with that black one
Uh,
beside it. The potential black one
well, if he
beside
come
it.
back,
That'd
if
been
he come
nice.
back, we're about to see about him. But it may take a few time resets to get it back.
Right? Maybe.
I couldn't pass up that 5. I just knew though it was gonna be smaller in camps.
Mhm. You just had a feeling.
I knew it. I ain't working my red deer yet, so we can go over here and check out the goats on this lake and see what's going on over here.
You're working your red deer. What do you mean? You've already got a bunch of
Grinding.
those, haven't you?
I've got
Haven't
one.
you already got a bunch?
I've got one great one red deer. I don't got a bunch. Gosh, you talk
Which is
about
the
me like
one?
I'm famous or something.
I'm a black.
I'm back. Guess
I
who's back?
I got a bunch of fallow deer.
I forgot about the comp for goats. I should have done that tonight. Yes, I wish I hadn't blown mine to pieces.
Yep, Moody. If you're able to
Yeah,
do it tomorrow, it's any 30-30
yeah.
rifle for feral goats.
Ain't it two different ones?
Well, there's two different 30-30s, but yeah, either one.
All males.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it lasts until Sunday. So you got tons of time, love. Tons of time. Game after. What the heck is she talking about, Terry? I don't even know.
Did you end up going back and checking to see if that was a rare fur color, brother?
I tried to go back, but where I killed that 5 over there, they didn't come back. I'll try again here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I guess that shot might have scared them off. It might take a couple of cycles to get them back here.
Mm.
Yeah, true stuff.
Are you the one doing hearts, sis?
I haven't really hunted these a whole lot, though. I don't really know where all they're at on this map.
Well, that's why, like, you know, us smart people, like me and Ozzy, we look up hotspot maps. That's what they're for, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI,
Smart
you know.
people.
Yeah, they're pretty much just on the bottom. If you look at your map, the two squares down the bottom left, they're pretty much there except for so where the veins of the rivers, the lakes come, the little ponds above them, they're not there.
Rome said, Ilmium, they will come straight back.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about going to the main menu and coming back. That is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That does work.
Yeah, ain't that what you do
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're doing your grinds?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you too, what has helped with because I'm still on the bear grind, because I'm never gonna get that thing, but but
She cut
I'm
out a
still
minute
stuck on.
there.
No, yeah, because Sis was talking to me. But no, I'm still on my bear grind. But let me tell you what. You know how when your bears stop showing up, Aussie, and they won't come back and won't come back and won't come back. So I've started like
Yep.
instead of setting time backwards, I set it forward by like a minute or two, and that seems to be working pretty good.
Well, straight up,
Sometimes,
we're gonna ruin this one score,
I've
but
done
I'm gonna
too.
throw a 300 bullet at it.
well, what is it?
It's just level 4.
Oh, well, what if it's a high level four?
Well,
Womp womp.
I try not to shoot too high on my expectations, but with the llama already having 3 of them over 200, it's like, yeah,
What?
I need to get over 200.
Dang. Llama's already got three of them?
3 trolls, yes.
Wow. And what was his suggestion for the animal this week?
He's
Not
got
sure what he
a
voted.
I bet he's
he's got a bit
glad
of
we
hoop as
picked
his
the goat.
troll luck, I think, this week.
Yeah. Well, Hoopes did put
Oh man.
specifically in the comp posting, hope you
Well,
guys are ready to be trolled.
I know why I'm not seeing anything. It's because I'm out here an hour earlier than what I need to be.
Well, look at you over
Makes a lot
there
of
doing your
sense.
boss lady thing. You're supposed to put it in a minute forward, not backwards. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I've been doing.
I probably should have went with 1600 instead of 1500, but that's what messed me up.
Womp womp. Yeah,
But is
he's
there
not been.
different times for Terrawala than what there is from Emerald Coast?
Totally
Yeah,
different.
Modi, he ain't been playing this game for 7 years, has he? He's acting like an amateur over here. Ah, poor guy. But we was talking about that earlier. Like sometimes when you're like in the game, but you're also trying to pay attention to other stuff, like you just be walking to Kalamazoo. You don't even forget where the heck you're going. Do all kinds of crazy crap.
That's that dark one over there hidden behind a tree.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, that's at level 4 over there.
Oh yeah.
Lights out for him. We'll go see what he was. I can't say dirt on that, not when I shoot him with a 300.
Yeah, that's kind of cheating, but yeah, it's okay.
That's
So
kind
I
of
dare
overkill on him.
y'all to do a comp with stubble quail. Ooh, gross. Jackie would probably like a comp with birds. He used to like. I say he used to love birds and the geese and all that crap, but let me tell you what. With his track record of aiming here lately, and Ozzy can vouch for this, I don't know if he'd be good at the bird hunts anymore.
I do kind of want to check out the snow geese on the new map, but I haven't even seen one on there since I've been playing on it.
You know, I love this new map though. It's pretty nice. I hope the animals just stick around. Pretty plentiful. I'm gonna laugh if that was a dime for it, right?
So what's the time
Yeah,
on
I
Terrawala
tried.
that we're using?
Uh, it starts at 1500, but you come in at 1600, it's better. It's 1500 to 1800.
Yeah, I'll just run around my red deer grind and see what they got here.
Oh my God, your daughter. I'm telling you, you can tell. You can tell. Look what she put. I think your dad's just ignoring your messages.
Yeah, she's a little troller, is what she is.
Right? I'll be right back.
I'll have to throw her in another 10-second timeout. That's what we do to trolls. So I'm gonna have to be like rum is with pickle, Moody. I'm gonna have to get you an exit song. But we'll see you later, Moody. It's good having you.
No, don't leave yet. I ain't going
See you later, Moody.
No, Moody, because Sarah says you can't leave yet till she comes back to say bye. No, he ended up being a brown, but he was a 185 though. It was a big gold. I totally butchered it, but
Lord, I'm out of breath because I had to run back for Moody. Tell her bye. Love you, Moody. Night. Is she leaving this time though? I'll try to get her into another conversation, y'all. If you want me to. No. That's what Blast kept doing to me the other night. Kept trying to leave, and we just kept talking and talking. Oh goodness. I was behind. Oh Lord. Well, I said hold on a minute. I had to go get me a refill, and then come back. But I ran really really fast to get back to you. I'm leaving. Love y'all. Love y'all.
see you, Moody.
Thanks for stopping by, honey.
Night.
Have a good night. Get some rest. Appreciate you guys. It's what we appreciate about you is y'all coming in this late because we were pretty late. That was my fault. Because I messed up supper.
She had the dinner delayed. She she cooked macaronis to the bottom of the pot, and I had to dump it out
I
and start
didn't
all
do it.
over again. Yes, you
For
did.
the record.
They were burnt to it.
No, for the record, I told Jackie, babe, keep an eye on this. I'll be back. No. He did it. What's up, Chopper? How's it going, bud?
Hey, Chopper.
What's up, Chopper?
Oh my god. Woo, Moody. Got me out of breath, woman. My husband ain't even been able to do that lately. It just slipped, you know. Oh, Lord. Lord. I figured I'd come out of the shadows for a moo. Chopper. That's what it took, huh? Took a moo. I watched a video earlier, and it said, I don't know what these people, whomever come up with what the names of animals were called, because who heard a cow do what it does and thought it sounded like a moo? And that was, that's one of the animal sounds they were talking about. Or there's another one, and it said, who heard a turkey do what it does and thought gobble gobble? Like,
Oh, gosh. Well, Chopper done threw it out there now. Now I'm going to have to do a Nightbot command for lurkers.
Hashtag lurk. Yeah, no, there's a few I have to update. I still haven't done it. That's my bad. I have to do his back office stuff. But...
Well, I tried to have fun with it and mess around, but for the most part, I make her do all the back office stuff.
Yeah. He's learned quite a bit, though. I'm proud of him. You know, he's learned to push the button to go live. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You thought that one was funny, right, Aussie? I gotta give him a hard time. No, I'm telling you though, a couple weeks ago, he went live while I was asleep still. And he was doing one animal, but his live said he was doing another animal, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
No, it didn't have a thumbnail or anything on it.
It didn't have nothing, nothing. I was like, "Oh my god, Tara Lynn, he can't come find you. He is on live, silly Willy."
Hey, it took me till about a week ago to even know how to put shorts and stuff up. So
Yeah. Hey, I don't care what anybody says. All y'all that does it, it's not easy. Like a lot of people make it look easy, but it ain't easy. I remember the first video. I think it was mm, like a 5 minute video maybe, and it took me like hours of editing for this freaking video, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, okay, I see.
well, that's the difference in me and her. She takes forever to upload a video. I throw mine out there in like
It
10
does.
seconds, but I ain't sure that mine are that good. I just put them out there anyway.
He does. He does. I mean, but that's cool. That's cool. We all do things different. It is what it is. Uh, I can't help it. I'm a perfectionist. It's awful. It's so bad. But I swear, out of all the stuff that I put up, I cannot. My favorite part is putting Kayla in a hole. Like, she did not expect
That was
it. It was
funny as hell.
hilarious. It
Yeah,
was
that was
funny as
funny.
and me
Yeah.
just made like doing the editing and doing that. So I actually had. So this is the funny thing. That clip lasts about 3 seconds. It took me about 10 minutes to figure out how to even do it because I had to put the face there, but then I had to find the sound to put with it as well. Then I had to figure that part out on Share Factory, but it was pretty funny, but once you figure it out, you figure it out. But it still took me about 10 to 20 minutes to figure out how to do a 2 second clip. I'm not coming. Grace, you're right behind me. I don't have to come find you. Silly. Moody brings everyone out. I didn't even see that until just now. So, mention of mooing. Uh,
Moving.
I used to have a mooing, like a cow mooing.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have you remember, what was her name? Donna from the Pearl Lives.
Yeah.
She used to flirt with you all the time on bingo night.
Mm-hmm.
I loved her. But, anyways, she was obsessed with cows, and I used to have to keep something cow related, like in stock, product wise, always. So that way, when she would order, I could send it to her.
Oh, that's the worst
She
thing
was
they ever
obsessed with it.
did, making that to where you had to scroll up to put out a marker.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a problem with it.
You ain't been playing the game enough if you don't have a
I
problem
Yes,
with
did
it.
I
it. It's
have. I've
terrible.
been put markers. What is it, Ozzy?
But it's terrible because usually you could just double tap and the marker was there. But man, you got to scroll up, and I always forget to scroll up, and I'll go back to the marker I set previously, so I go the wrong direction.
Well, maybe I did it wrong from the get go, and so it's just normal for me. I must have done it wrong before. uh, I agree with you, boss lady. Well, CRW
Well,
agrees with you.
I like some of the changes they made. I like it to where you can just go on the map and scroll down the list till you find the map you want to jump to, instead of having to back out to the main menu. Now that I do like, but
Yeah, that's cool.
them making it to where the markers all messed up, that ain't even cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Grace, you're starting to sound a little weird in the chat there, lady. She said take off the blanket. What the? Grace, I'm not removing your blanket. We're playing hide and seek. You count to infinity and beyond, and I'll find you when you get done.
Well, he tops out at 195. I doubt he'll go that high, but we'll try it.
RW thought that was funny.
270 yards, just aim above his head and hope it hits right. Oh, dirt. I don't know where I hit him, but it was dirt.
Probably fine. Lordy,
What kind of ducks we got on the water?
Lordy.
Female
What is it?
ducks on the water.
Oh my God. Last week when I was trying to find beavers, that's all I found was freaking ducks everywhere.
Nothing diamond, it's all twos.
I couldn't even find the beavers. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I took this one because if I got vitals and it's 195, if it happens to top out, that would be pretty close to 200. That would be an alright one to have.
Gonna
I
say
hate that you have to.
I hate that you have to buy something, put it in storage, take it out of storage to put it in inventory, take it out of inventory to put it on the wheel. Wait.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't like it that they had it set up that way in the beginning. I feel like there's some changes they could make there to make that different, but
oh, like I ran out of something the other day and it was a little weird too. Like, yeah, because normally, like if you run out of something that's in your loadout, it'll tell you, hey, you're out of this. Do you want to buy it? Like, it wouldn't let me just buy it. I had to go buy
well,
again and re-put it in my storage and stuff in my inventory.
I don't know how because I aimed above his head, like way above, but I still managed to get the heart and the right lung.
Okay.
He just didn't top out that big. If he had went all the way out to 195, it would have been better.
Mm, well,
What I want to do is get right in here, but I don't have no tents close to there.
tell me what you want. What you really want to do. I think Way of the Hunter has a better way of equipping weapons and items. I don't know. I ain't never played that game.
Yeah, I like the way the Hunter's set up that way. The part that got a little old with Way of the Hunter is knowing where the big trophies were and being able to go straight to them every time. I like the aspect
Yeah.
of this one different to where the diamond can come in at any spot and it's not one guaranteed spot.
Mm. I don't know. I like that. But I am someone that used to play Pokemon Go and I used to cheat, so
Well,
there's that.
you would like it for a while, but after you do it so
It
long,
gets kind of
it,
boring.
it's repetitive and boring.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Now I can't wait till Ultimate Hunting comes out. I think it's going to be next year. I hate it that we got to wait that long, but I can't wait on that to come out.
Well, what are talking about waiting long for something? I feel like we've been waiting on Wreckfest 2 for 100 years. Jesus. And I've been waiting on my Farm Together 2 to come out to consoles. And Kayla's been rubbing it in my face because she's got it on the PC and plays it all the time. Ugh. See, it's gross, isn't it, Rum? It's gross. You get more gear on here, Gunner, and the wheel is super easy to select. Yeah, it is. Yes, I agree with that. But no, like, I hate that it takes so long. I wish
Yeah,
they would come up with a better way of doing that.
well, it might just be the redneck in me, but I'm ready for Ultimate Hunting to come out because I'm ready to have a pickup truck to drive everywhere.
You've got that in Farming Simulator,
Yeah, I can't wait for that game to come out. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
but you can't hunt. I will get used to it when I play Emily. Oh yeah, it after a while it just becomes like like you don't even think about it anymore. But now, if you're like me and you take breaks like I do, I have to be on with the boys and be like, and how do I do this again? How do I take my gun out? Where'd my gun go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From the way
it
the
happens.
from the way the graphics look on Ultimate Hunting, the horses are going to be awesome. I'm
Oh, the
also
horses. Oh
excited
yeah.
about hunting elephants and zebra and stuff like that too. It's pretty cool.
What? You're excited about that? You're excited about hunting a big old elephant?
Yes,
I mean, that is kind of cool. That's a pretty big
especially if
animal.
they charge you, it's going to be even cooler.
That's crazy. I'm in my room. No, you're not. You lie. You're right behind me, creeper.
Oh, gosh, I might.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got no tents on me. As you said, I might have to throw one out. It felt like it took forever to walk over here.
So I don't know who all does, which I know Ozzy played it for a little bit, um, but on the one thing that I'm excited about on that Farming Together 2 game is the automatic of it. Like you don't gotta click and click and click and click and bounce and bounce and bounce. You just push a button and it like harvests everything with you. Like it's so cool.
Let's see what other animals are here before I try to throw out a long distance shot.
You trying to come for
Yeah, the
Sniper
horses are going
King?
to be pretty cool too.
Well,
Running in that game, I reckon.
if Sniper King's just going for his 3 golds right now, I might have a chance on that. Now, I know that
Uh,
if I throw out something huge, he'll come back, but
Mentioning of horses, don't you train the horses and stuff on that one game that y'all used to play, that Red Dead thing?
Red Dead.
you have to break horses on it.
You have to break them, don't you? I think that's the game I remember seeing you breaking horses on. So on this, the Hunter, the Ultimate Hunter that's coming out, have they said if you actually get to interact with the horses in that kind of way, or do you just get to ride them?
I think it's just riding them, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah, I totally need to work on my long distance shots. I shot plumb over that one's back.
Hey, lately we've been noticing that you need to go to the target range for your close distance too. I think he gets lazy with it when he's doing his grinds. When he's working on his grinds, he's so used to just popping with a 300 that he just forgets how to aim.
A little bit.
Well, that's what I've done now. Is because I'm so used to grinding, my fingers are like in memory of going to the 300 where I've got it slotted. So I've just changed my
That's probably what happened
weapons
earlier.
over. Yeah, changed my weapons
Hmm.
over into that spot. So now I know.
Yup. And that's smart when you're like grinding an animal is to use the 300 when it's not a 300 type of animal. It's smart, but it does cause you to make some mistakes because I've done it before and forget to change back to the right gun.
Go up here and check the top of the map out, see if there's still goats up here. They used to be everywhere up here.
Miss Tara Lynn, it is 3:22. I think your little butt needs to be getting into bed, ma'am. And when I said I think, that means I mean get into bed now. It is 3:22, love. Yes, it is. Look right there. 3:22. Huh? Well, first off,
Sarah's blind. It's 2:22.
uh, what a God,
I'll be
I'm
right back,
blind.
guys.
First off, I was looking at the. I was going to say, how is my PlayStation behind my phone? But yeah, never mind. I'm blind. Well, it's 2:22. That means you need to get to bed. I just thought I was in the past or in the future on my phone. It don't matter, Grace.
That's messed up. Every one of them took off running.
Go give Dad lovins and get in bed. I know what she was about to do. She was about to fall asleep on my side of the bed. Jack.
I had you
Hello?
muted. I'm waiting on her to come, but
Oh.
I think she's poking
Oh.
around.
She is poking around. You know she is. I see her shadows going through the kitchen. What's she doing in there, partying?
She's talking to herself now. Putting in that expert advice before she goes to bed.
I guess. That's what you want to call it.
Well, that's what they
Oh,
say.
Lord.
You can't go wrong talking to yourself. It's expert advice.
That's just what people that talk to themselves say to make it sound good.
Well, I don't know if I'll ever come back to the top part of this map to hunt. They're forever away from each other.
Maybe you should put some pits out.
All of my tents are set up on my fallow ground right now. That's the only reason why I haven't even hit that part of the river, because I don't want to mess up my grind.
Mm.
I may go check it out and see if there's anything big down there, but I ain't going to shoot a whole lot.
Actually, didn't we do a comp on this map for a pig
We did.
a while back? That's when I blew my feral goats out. Was when we were doing the pigs, I think. I don't think it was the crocodiles. Take my purple off of my pig zones and crap.
Now, I got enough fallows. I don't exactly need another one, but I still want to get that painted fur type, and I ain't been able to get it yet.
Hmm. That's when you have a lot of, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got probably 7 or 8 great one fallow. I just don't have the painted one yet.
You know, I set up my fallow, my whitetail, and another one when we were doing the community grinds with rum. I got inspired and I was and I set up 3 different grinds. I never went back and done them. I just set them all up, spent the money on them, and I think I done 1 round maybe on each, just trying to find the zones and make sure they were there, and then I never went back to them. But I am over 3,000 kills with my bear. But I actually took myself under $1 million the other day. Mm. I don't know. I think I think your account's zapped or something. Your money just grows and grows and
Well,
grows and
my
grows.
money was going down, and then I started the mule deer grinding and it went back up.
Oh, what did it go down to? Like 11 million?
Yes.
Whatever.
When I
I
say
would
when I
understand.
say it went down, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh
There's a
God.
feral goat out there that goes up to
Ozzy.
208.
What is that good?
Yeah, if it goes that high.
They troll. Hopefully it's a big troll.
He kicked.
But
I don't know if it hit him good.
didn't Ozzy
No,
didn't
it
Ozzy
didn't.
start all over again on his game on his hunter?
Yeah, he likes to start all over all the time.
He just likes to put the work in. Oh God.
No, I did not hit. I didn't hit that good enough.
Ozzy, Ozzy. You got to check on him every now and then because he might be on mute talking to us. But he's also in the middle of the day over there where he's at. So it's like 4:30. Oh, I bet he's going to get the kids from school.
I don't know.
I don't know what time they go over there. I know it's about 4:30 over there right now.
I think he would have said something before he did all that. He's probably just got
Well,
kids
he
running in
did
and
say
out.
earlier. No, he said earlier that he was trying to do something and he was getting kids situated or something. Tell you what, I should have took me a nap today.
Why, you sleepy?
Hell yeah, I am. I've been up since like 9 something this morning. I was gonna wake you up at 10 and tell you that it was 1 o'clock because
Well,
you
the
shut
night
your
the
alarm
night
off.
is still young. You can't be tapping out that early.
Uh, excuse me. Uh, I am. We ain't gonna say how old I am, but uh, I'm old. Plus, I'm getting used to them daily naps. I see why kids love them so much. It's like you just sleep, and I'm not a nap person. I never take naps ever in my whole big old long years of livelihood. But I see why though. It gives you like this little burst of energy, like a cat nap.
Well, I ain't got to worry about messing up fallow zones because there ain't nothing over here.
Oh well. And I'm pretty sure that I pretty probably should have held off on that fruit earlier because I'm pretty sure that fruit made my sugar high.
What
Which
kind of fruit did
I
you
can't.
have?
A bunch of me and sis, we threw down on some apples. And apples, even though they say an apple a day will keep the doctor away, not when you're diabetic, because that's one thing they tell you not to drink is apple juice or orange juice. Stay away from it. Which I'm sure that apple was definitely a heck of a lot better than eating me a big old donut or something, but still wasn't good. Because like not even I don't know about an hour after I ate it, I could feel it. I was like, uh-oh. And then that's when I drank an L8, and then I drank a Pepsi.
Well, wouldn't you know, I'd walk right in on top of the goats.
You coming like a wrecking ball. You're gonna have to get you some cheat sheets, baby.
I just gotta try to remember where they all are.
I I know, I'm surprised you can't because you remember everything else about the game. I don't know how you used to remember so much about the angler.
Oh, I still know pretty much everything about the angler.
It's crazy. Pop off everything like pew, 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 pew.
I'm still one diamond short on the angler of having every diamond there is.
Just one?
Now that's a pretty
Even
dark
with
goat.
oh,
That may be worth it right there on that one. Mm, maybe if I could have lined up a better shot. Oh, that ain't a goat, that's a duck. Where did the goat go? I'll give it a minute and see if purple shows over there, but I don't think it was a very good hit. Nope.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, there he is.
there's Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in and out. I'm a listening.
Oh, are you? Well, I was talking about you earlier. You should have come in and gave me shit. No, I'm
No, I
just
missed
kidding.
that one.
I'm just kidding. I did say something. What was I talking to Ozzy about? And I asked him if he was here.
I don't know.
He don't listen to me. Clearly, Jack, no, he can't even remember. I was talking to you about something. And I said, well, I don't know if he's here right now. Oh, we was talking about what time it was over there. About it being like around 4:30 over there in the middle of the day or whatever.
Yeah, it's
And
4:35 here now.
I was like, he might be going to get the kids or something. Maybe I don't know what time they do pick up.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But I told
kids are
Jack.
home. They got
Yeah.
holidays starting
Oh,
end of this week, so we just left them home for the last day or two.
why? Right? Why not? I think Sis missed her last day of school, didn't she?
Yeah, I didn't make her go.
Hmm. Actually, she got mad at us though for keeping her home. We thought she wanted to stay home, and then when she woke up that morning, she's like, "Why didn't you let me go to school? We were supposed to do all kinds of fun stuff." I was like, "Well, you don't want to go any other day, so why not the last
See
day?"
you later, RW. Have a good night.
Bye,
See
RW.
ya,
Thanks for
RW.
coming in, honey. No, I was telling Jackie I didn't take me a nap today. I've been getting a little dependent on those naps.
Yeah, yeah.
A nap's like, I don't know, I ain't never done crack, but I assume that's probably what it feels like. Like when I take a nap, I get up with all this energy. I'm like, woohoo! Like, wow. Kids want to take naps, even adults. Which I always said, I don't understand why the kids get to take the naps. I think the adults are the ones that need them. But apparently,
Good
children
night,
need a lot
Rum.
of sleep. Night room.
Right,
Yeah, apparently kids need a lot of sleep because I was talking to my kid's doctor the other day about her like being kind of like draggy and not having a lot of energy, and he asked how many hours of sleep she was getting a night, and I said, well, probably about 8 to 9. He said, oh no, she needs to go to bed earlier. I was like, well, how early does she need to go to bed? He said a lot of kids need about 10 to 12 hours of sleep. I was like, Lord, I never got 10 to 12 hours of sleep back in my day.
That's crazy.
I'd have been happy to get 4 hours of sleep some nights. But my mom, she liked leaving me up all night because the less sleep I got, the easier I was to wake up. But if I got too much sleep, she couldn't get me up with dynamite. So
It's
she'd
crazy
make
how it works.
it is. She'd make my brother go to bed early because he had to go to bed early or he wouldn't wake up, and she'd let me stay up all night.
Man, I don't know what the community's seen in these goats.
I mean, babe, you're just not doing something right over there.
Well,
Yeah, you just probably need to get on the ambulance.
on the Australia map, it didn't seem like they were in very many places, and then I come here, and yeah, there ain't very many spots here neither.
Wah, wah, wah. You know how he is. If he don't get them automatically, Ozzy, he just don't know what to do with life, does he? If there ain't three big diamonds or big golds right off the bat, he's just like, well, I don't know about this. first, first hour in, and he's, that's how he feels.
No, I'm sure there's more around here somewhere, so I just gotta find them.
Yep, yep. You gotta show what everybody's been looking for. Ozzy, he used to think you were the shit too, but until he become best friends with you, knew you didn't know nothing. No, ain't that right, Ozzy?
No, I'm staying out of this one.
I was getting ready to say, if you're listening, just agree. If you don't hear what I'm saying, just agree too. No, I'm just kidding. Oh Lord, I you have been on a pretty bad streak with Hunter. I think it's mad at you for some reason.
He's missing a lot of shots. I will say that.
That and he just can't hardly get in it. Oh well, he did. Some of them shorts he put up, he did get some pretty good rares last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that
The map was loaded with them.
that albino
That's
gators that albino gator's already got over 2,000 views.
did you call it almost an
Holy
outspan?
hell, that's crazy.
Sorry, I'm over here dying because I'm pretty sure you almost called it an Alabama gator. Oh my god. He went to say Alabama. Know what he was going to say.
Well, there's some goats. I was just about to put them down again, and
And there she was.
all little ones.
Oh, that's a new zone.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is, babe. You probably got a green map, don't even know it.
Well, I haven't hunted for them much ever.
I shot a croc that scores 1100.
It's a
I
turkey.
back recorded, and now I
Another
can't find
turkey.
the footage.
Another turkey.
It's weird. Huh. Did it take you to the screen where you choose like how many minutes you go back recording it and click that? Which I mean, I'm sure you know how to back record it, obviously, but I'm just wondering because I've thought I've back recorded and I didn't go all the way through with it before. It wasn't in my footage. which I get very upset. But if it was recent, I'd try to go through and do it again real quick. Maybe go back longer. Yeah, back recorded 5 minutes. Huh.
Oh, there's pigs. Still no goats. Ozzy, you having any luck finding goats?
I got quite a few running around my red deer grind there, but I think if I shoot them down, I should bring in some fives. So I'm just giving it a cool off period, but I'm just going to jump back on.
Yeah, Gunner, I can't say I understand that. I ain't never had a problem with back recording on my PlayStation. Well, I'm glad I didn't see nothing big there because I walked right in on top of them again. Sure slows down a whole lot more this time of morning.
Yeah.
But like I told Casera, next week it'll be totally different. Come the 29th, I'll start getting on a whole lot earlier and probably be a lot more people the earlier I come on.
That's it. You just gotta find the time that suits for everything.
Well, that goat over there looks pretty dark. It might be a black one.
Okay, I'll tell you.
It's brown.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Oaktown?
What's up, Oaktown?
What's up, Oaktown?
Well, if it was a black goat, I'll never know unless I can throw off an odd round at him. I think I hit him. He run out of render zone. I think the 300 might have hit him that time. Sorry for all the rattling, guys. The wife's sitting here going through her nighttime medicine.
Gotta take my drugs.
She must be about to tap out on me. That's weird. That goat right there, he's white, but he's got awful dark front legs. There's one that's 3 different colors. That's what I'd like to find.
Isn't that the one that Moody was talking
Holy
about?
moly.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the one Moody was talking about that I said I'd like to get. Hello, everyone. Hello. If y'all don't care, make sure and go over and hit that like button, please. I'd appreciate that very much.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Had to get my meds.
Drop a comment in the chat if you'd like to. I'd like to hear from you.
I almost read what Nightbot said. Oh, did you hear Ozzy earlier? He said that all the kiddos is home. That's why he's being quiet, because they're all just getting home and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For anybody,
Yeah.
for anybody in the chat that might be interested, we do have a Facebook page where we do hunting comps. That's what this is this week. This is week 7 of our second season. Basically, we go for the 3 biggest golds. There's also a side award for the biggest diamond, the smallest, and the longest distance on a single shot on a male. If you're not part of the group and you think you might be interested in competing and you're on a console, I put a link there in the chat. Be sure and go over and check us out.
And what is it if you change? What can you do with the insurance if you save money on them, Jack?
And you can save a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. That was just a white brown. I thought it was going to be one of those 3 different colored goats. Those are cool.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same thing you're talking about. So,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Very, very weird.
What's weird, guys? I missed that part.
we went
Well,
from 17 viewers to 4 viewers in like 2 seconds.
in like literally a second, it just went from 17 to 4, like instantly.
Like I was telling everybody hello, and then everybody was gone just that quick.
It was weird. I think we both seen it at the same time too.
It is crazy, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
good
'cause
night,
I
all.
looked,
They might bring them
huh?
back. You said hello, so say good night. Oaktown's here.
Yeah, Oaktown's here. He was in the chat. Gunner was
And
too.
Gunner. Yeah, yeah.
I
What's up,
think,
boys?
I think it's something with YouTube here lately because it's been doing that on other stuff too. Like the numbers just jump like crazy and then it pew, 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 pew. It's
Yeah, I
so
was
weird.
throwing out my big old
You really
spiel, and
never
then they
know.
were all like, "Up, see ya."
It's because you try to get everybody to switch to Geico. That's what it was.
Yeah, they wouldn't have none of the
They wasn't
Geico
having none of
insurance.
it. No, they said we don't want nothing to do with that lizard. Mm-mm, not today. Oh Lord. But it was weird. What's up, DJ?
What's up, DJ?
Just jumped in to say hi. Gotta start making dinner, then take a shower. How are you tonight? Oh yeah, you're over in Australia. You're over there with Aussie. We was just talking about your all's time.
Doing good, DJ. What are we having for dinner tonight?
I was about to ask her that too. Oh boy. I tell you what, one of you boys need to do something because I'm gonna have to take me a nap or something. You guys got to do something. Get me energized over here. I need some of that stuff they've been. Oh, I
Beef
better not
and
say
black
that.
beans with rice.
Beef and black beans for us.
Well, that sounds
No
pretty
bangers and
interesting.
mash.
We had fried chicken, cheesy taters, and macaroni and cheese.
And those cheesy taters was the bomb. Definitely a heart attack waiting to happen though, for sure. The amount of butter in those things. That's how we do it down here in the South. uh, just keep the cardiologist on speed dial. Sounds unhealthy, delicious. Yup,
Yeah,
you're right. It was definitely unhealthy
pretty
for sure.
much.
There's a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese going on there. No, it's a recipe that my mom used to make us, and I make it every once in a blue moon, but Jack don't get it often because you got to peel them taters and do all that shebang, and I'm not all about that homemade life, but you know, I try to do some things that's homemade. Homemade. I think I said homemade. We be showing Aussie some stuff here in the U.S. when we're having dinners and stuff and lunches and stuff. Which I got a few recipes on my YouTube channel too, and he was just commenting on them too earlier today. But anyways, we show
Yeah,
him
they
stuff
look
all the
alright.
time from over here. Yeah, they good. But yeah, we make his mouth water all the time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a fat man.
Oh, oh, and having some roasted broccoli with it. I love broccoli. Oh, see, now you would think Jack says half of what he likes to say. You would think he was healthy, but he only likes broccoli with cheese. He says he loves broccoli, but he throws with cheese in there.
Yeah,
I
I
don't like
like melted cheese on top of my broccoli.
I don't like the green. I don't like the green broccoli, or I don't like the green trees. I like the white ones though, the cauliflower. I love cauliflower. I call them the white and green trees though. The broccoli, what gets me about broccoli is the texture of the top of the broccoli that I just can't get over it. Now, when it's cooked in like some stir fry or something, I don't mind at all. I can eat it. Cheese makes everything better, huh?
Yeah, we like a
Well, I
lot of
guess over
cheese.
here in Kentucky it does. I swear, our family though, like growing up, my family went through crap ton of cheese. My mom put cheese on every damn thing, unfortunately. Uh, but yeah, we do go through a lot of cheese. Now, the funny thing is my family was super obsessed with cheese on everything. Okay, it's like that little video where she's like cheese on mine. Um, but anyways, fun fact though, my sister-in-law, she married into her family when she was like only her and my brother. I think she was 16 and my brother was like 17 or something when they got married, but they were young, super young. But she'd been in her family for 20 years. They'd been married for 20 years, but she hated cheese. So you can imagine her at her dinners. Like, it wasn't good for her. But yeah, I make my videos for my channel, and I'm like, yeah, don't come at me, people. This is just what we eat. uh, I have gotten a lot more healthier though in the last couple years since I become diabetic. Though I try not to do too much. Try to keep some things healthy, especially like if I am gonna like fry something or something like that. I'll definitely use like better oil instead of a lot of the fattening kind. And I definitely don't use lard. I seen a video on that the other day. And it said if you're from the South and you don't use lard, then you're not really from the South. And I'm like, well, I don't think I've ever used that my whole adulthood life.
Actually, I think you have.
Because they don't even make it no
When we
more, I don't
make the
think.
homemade donuts, that's what we used to use with it.
Oh yeah. Back in when we first like 15 years ago when we
Hmm.
first made homemade donuts, we did use it, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't even do they even still make that?
Yeah, they sell 5 gallon buckets of it.
What the heck? Oh my god. I thought that was a thing in the past. You gotten anything on the crew grind lately, DJ? I have a lard in my fridge. Do you gonna? I haven't seen it in forever. I hadn't even paid attention if they still had it at the grocery stores. Now we use what we use a lot of is the extra virgin olive oil or some crap. I don't know. It's in a green can and it's super expensive. But with my diabetes, I have to use it if
And
I'm gonna eat stuff like that. But
not
for the
me,
most
not
part, I
me.
like to
I
bake
cook with that
stuff.
motor oil. She just don't know about
There's very few veggies I don't like. I can generally find one way I
it.
can't
Ozzy
like
must
it.
be away. He didn't laugh at that one.
Oh, nice. That's cool. The last tar. I actually do love vegetables.
I
I
was laughing. I
love.
was muted.
Oh, he was laughing, but he was muted. I love salad. Like, oh my God, let me tell you, like, I don't know if people do, but I can crave the crap out of some salad. A good salad. which I do probably put a little more ranch in it than what I should, but I crave the crap out of some salad. And I can eat vegetables certain types of ways, which I can also, now, when it comes to carrots, I'm like a rabbit, okay? I could sit down and eat a whole bag of them little baby carrots. Like, I actually keep those in the fridge to snack on all the time.
How's
If it ain't my
everybody's
pepperonis, it's my carrots.
how's everybody's mule deer grind going? Y'all got anything good on it?
I use it to season. Oh, yeah. You know, mentioning of seasoning a cast iron. So, me and my friend was on the phone the other day, Kayla. She comes in every now and then. Um, she was telling me that that's a whole myth that they wash their cast iron like regular, but I thought you were supposed to do it a certain type of way. Like I thought you were supposed to wash it a certain type of way, and you were supposed to like prime it and stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
But she said they just
pretty
wash it with dish liquid.
pretty sure people clean them with oil.
I thought so too. I thought you're supposed to like clean it with salt or something like there's a specific way of cleaning it. That's why like my mom loves cast iron, but I had one here for the longest time forever. And I ended up giving it to her because I just didn't want to deal with it. I can't have salad dressing. It gives me heartburn. Ooh, girl. Listen. So, about, I'm going to say about 8, maybe 8 years ago. Um, and it's kind of weird because me and my mom was both going through it at the same time, which is very weird. Um, she actually went through it about 2 or 3 months before I did, though. But got to the point to where we couldn't eat anything, like anything. It was like just stuck in our chest, like we couldn't like I don't know, it was crazy, and it would give us the heartburn, it was giving us the acid reflux, and I mean just bad stuff going on. Well, finally, they put us both on the omeprazole, which I don't know if you guys have that in Australia, but they put us on omeprazole. And honey, let me tell you what, if I go a day without it, I cannot eat anything for that whole day. Like, it just comes right back all over. Like, it's so crazy. But once they put us on though, that pill, like we we can pretty much eat anything now. Like, it's amazing. I just use hot water, wipe it out. If you have something burnt, you can use coarse salt. Okay. All right. Well, that's what she told me the other day because she told me that my gravy and biscuits would be so different, which I do a pretty mean sausage gravy. But she said that I would never go back to making my gravy or my biscuits or cornbread in anything else other than that if I ever used one. Not started my muleys, but I spawned my fallow. Oh, nice. Other day, first great one out of the crew grind, a silver Irish elk. Ooh, cool.
Yeah, every one I see spawn seems to be either the silver or the mocha. I'm trying to get the painted, but it ain't been working.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what all he's been wanting the whole time. He's gotten several of them. I got mine set up. I just ain't never done it. It's because that moose grind and that bear grind is woo god, woo god. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just say it's making me feel some type of way. I ain't trying to give up or anything, but God, it just makes me not want to start another one until I get them. Like I'm just like, oh my God, I gotta get them. Jackie and Jackie, son, I don't even can't even tell you how many bears Jackie's went through on this second one because we got his first one. Like took us a while to get it, but me and him stayed up every day and night, literally 24 hours around the clock for what 6 7 days.
Yeah. Six days is what it took to get the first
Yeah,
great
just
one, black
blasting the
bear.
crap out of black bear, and we finally got it. and I spotted it, and he killed it because I wasn't gonna take that heat if I fudged that up. But anyways, um, yeah. But this second one that he's been going for, God Almighty, he's probably killed 5, 6, 7, 8,000. I don't even know.
I've killed
Like
a
he's
lot of
been on
black
it for
bears. I don't
years.
think it's gonna happen. Well, it's just like the moose. I've been grinding the moose ever since the day it come out, and I haven't had any luck with
Hmm.
it.
Yeah. Well, it's like the fallow deer broke your other grinds. Like somehow, like it's like, nope, we're gonna give you like 50 of these, but you're not allowed to have the other ones.
Well, with this mule deer, I've shot down all my outer zones, and I've got like 8 or 9 zones that I've been running continuously nonstop, and I've got 40 diamonds so far in this mule deer grind, but it can't spawn a great one.
Oh yeah, hopefully, DJ. She said the first one was mean, 2,047 kills.
Oof.
Wow. Yeah. I think I'm over 3,000 on my black bear myself. Because I was helping Jackie with his, and then I thought, well, might as well start on mine too. And I've been keeping a tally on mine because I like to keep count of everything. Like, excuse me, I got this counter and it's color coded, and I keep the count of like all my diamonds, all my rare furs that I get from it, all my troves that I get from each grind, and they're all different colors.
Let's see now. On my fallow, I got 5 great ones in the first 1,600 kills, and then they were a little more spread out than that. But I'm at like
Yeah,
maybe
fallow, that's
600.
crazy.
I'm at like maybe 600 kills into my fallow grind right now and haven't got it yet. So I'm sure it's coming. But
I I meant to ask Jules today too about her bear grind. Has she ever got her second great one bear yet? I know she was working pretty hard
not
on
that
it.
I know of.
Yeah, haven't heard anything. 5 in 1,600. What the heck? Yeah,
Yep, my
yeah, he
first
did.
1,600 was there was 5 great ones and 1,600 kills.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't have smacked you through the phone. Let's hope your next 1,600, your next 2,000, you have about 7 pop in. Then you can rub it in his face later. uh, or just go ahead and get you a great one bear or a great one moose and then throw it in his face. uh, Ozzy's doing his bear grind. He's doing several grinds too at a time, I think. But he's cussing at the screen too.
I'll be
I
right
mean,
back.
Yeah,
yeah. All right, man.
it, it hurts and grinds. Really
I
does,
mean, you
especially around
love
some
them,
of
and
those
you just
things.
wait and wait for it and wait for it. You just know that next one, and
Yeah,
that's why you keep doing it. That's why you keep going for it.
yeah, it's crazy.
I did
I
get
got
the
a five
super rare
million
from the
feral
grind,
goat
so
here.
I'm not too sad. Oh, what was your super rare? Or is it the one you mentioned earlier, maybe? Let me see. Oh, okay, that's cool. Albino fallow? Nice. That's cool. Now, was it the albino fallow great one or the albino fallow diamond, right? 262, I think it scored. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I got a super rare and it about broke Jackie's heart. He gave it to me thinking it wasn't gonna be a super rare because it was like uh he'll be able to tell you more about it because I was the one that got it, but he keeps up with it more than I do because it to this day he cries about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I see tears come in his eyes when we talk about it. uh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, ultra rares are only possible with the whitetail, which is what Jack got. He got an ultra rare, and it's rare for a type one, a great one. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was a dime albino fallow. Uh, but yeah, I got, babe. What was that super rare I stole from you because you didn't think it was gonna be super
Uh,
rare?
it was a diamond piebald moose,
Yeah.
but it was only a level 4, and I thought it was gold, and it ended up
Oh
being a
yeah, and that
diamond.
made it extra. That made it extra rare because it was an actual four that went diamond. And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's just a four. You can get it. It's piebald. You can have it." And I was like, "Okay." Right on top of that rose, and I go to shoot. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And then we pick it up, and he's like, and I just saw his life flash before his eyes.
No, the closest I ever got to a super rare, I got an albino 9 legendary bobcat, but it ended up being a troll.
But you got your ultra whitetail, huh?
What is it?
You got your ultra rare whitetail, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. uh, that everybody thinks he cheated on. That's actually what the like the original Call of the Wild group, like the actual one by Call of the Wild on Facebook. That's why he actually left that group because he posted his ultra rare in there and everybody just kept like dogging him and calling him a cheater and freaking out on him and stuff. And he's on PlayStation, and he's never on well, he tried the PC game once, but it wouldn't work on the computer because it was too slow.
Have a good night,
But
DJ.
yeah, these guys, I gotta head off now. Night, DJ. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. Dun, 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 make your heart go. Mississippi Nova girl. Oh, I need a nap.
I was really surprised we didn't see Blast tonight.
I know. I bet he went to bed earlier or something. It
Figured
is
he
the
was
middle of the
probably
week.
busy with the kids.
Well, it's the middle of the week, and I know he worked, I think. But I think he went live earlier today, too. I
Yeah, for a
believe.
few
While
minutes.
I was busy. Yeah, I was busy earlier in the kitchen, and I saw him go on. But I knew I couldn't concentrate, so I didn't go on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, why do I got that song in my head?
Oh my god, there's goats everywhere over here.
I love the goats, though. They're so plentiful. Like, there's like a million of them. I love it.
Yeah, if you could find the spots for them.
You gotta look up hotspots, Shaq. You the host of lives now. You gotta start getting your cheat sheets out and stuff. That way, when people ask you questions, you know the answers.
Pretty much, I don't know where they are on the Terraroa, but everywhere I've got a red deer grind set up, they seem to be there.
On
But I have
Australia.
a 5 medium, and
No,
this is
Tijuana, he
what gets
said.
me about this game, is that it says it's calmly drinking, but it's about 50 yards away from the water, walking away from the water, calmly drinking. How?
Yeah,
I don't get that. Like,
yeah, I
seriously.
hate that.
What's it doing? Like,
I know, I hate that. That like they're 10 miles away from water and they're up in the woods. You can't even see them sometimes, and it says they're drinking. Like what?
yeah,
When did this lake?
I could.
Like, is
You'd
it
be okay if
invisible
it stop
water?
walking, but it just keeps walking. I'm like, how are you drinking if you're walking? Like, it don't make sense to me. Bloody thing.
It's so stupid.
Oh, it's crazy.
Mm.
But I'll go for a third look at it and see if it's decided to have a rest.
Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. Oh lord. So when I get out of my napping phase, I might start going live, Ozzy. Ozzy. I'm dead.
Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi.
Do his main
What's
call.
that guy? Sorry.
I told you to make him come. I said when I get out of my napping stage, I might start going live.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait because I know it's gonna be. Because here's the thing, Ozzy. That's why I've stopped doing videos on that game. Because have you ever uploaded an hour or 2 hour video to YouTube that's
No.
not alive? Oh
No.
my God. Takes forever. Takes forever to
Yeah.
copy it to your like to copy it to your drive, like your HMD or what USB drive.
HMD.
I'm dead.
Yep.
It takes forever to copy it to that, which then first you got to edit it. I edit it on Share Factory before I even do any of the copying, but you copy it to
Yep.
your USB, then you take it from your USB drive, put it in the computer, and then when you upload it, it takes a minute. Then when you're uploading it to YouTube, oh my God, it takes 20 years. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but it
I'm coming
drives
back.
me nuts. And in Share
Yeah,
Factory,
nah.
you can only do up to an hour. So if you've got like a 2 or 3 hour video like that you've done on a house flip, which you know that some of those houses can take that long. But if you've got a 2 or 3 hour video, you have to take and edit each section one by one, then upload those separate sections. Then you gotta fuss with a USB drive and it being too big of a file or too little of a file or blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like,
It's
oh my
annoying.
Jesus! You should have seen me the other day. I looked like a freaking toddler on crack or something,
The worst
running
part
back
about it,
and forth.
when I used to do that with the USB drive, running back to my PC and that,
Yes.
after about 6 months of doing it, your USB ports will go loose,
Oh
and
no.
You'll get in the middle of the upload to YouTube, and it goes boom boom, and the USB cuts out or whatever.
Oh
So I've
no.
noticed the quickest way to do it is to literally put it straight onto the computer from the USB, then upload it. Um, Otherwise, you'll get halfway through and you got to start over again.
Oh no. I know. It's awful.
That's another reason why I went to the capture card. But
Mhm.
like I've got Streamlabs up now. Like that's usually for live, but it's got a record button there, and it runs my capture card through that. So I
Mm.
can just press record there, and it will be automatically on my computer. But if I forget, I can also back record, and I've got two just in case.
Yeah,
But
we gotta get up to date with some of this shit.
yeah.
Cause we over here like dinosauring it, okay?
It works
Looking
though.
like
What you're
we
doing works. Everyone does that. I do it that way. I had done it that way,
right.
but I
I don't know why it's so slow
like I
though.
used
God.
Afterpay and stuff to get the Stream
Which
Deck and that.
I
'Cause
do
it's
need to update
expensive.
my computer because my computer is slow as molasses. Like it's awful. It's horrible. And I don't know why
Yeah.
because it's honestly like I think it's
Well, I
just the
know
lack
why.
of using it. Well, it's the lack of using it.
No, it ain't.
I haven't been using it in the last
It's
like
So
cause
you
2
don't
all
know.
them
days.
dirt. It's cause all them dirty videos you've been watching on it. That's why.
Oh yeah. No, we can't do that in Kentucky. Gotta have your ID. Remember?
Well, you
Shay,
got one,
watch
don't you?
porn. No, yeah, but I ain't giving them my ID, creeps. Ain't doing all that. It's gross. I ain't watched porn in God forever. 8 months. I'm going on like almost a year of soberness. Hmm. At least I didn't have to go to Porn Anonymous. No PAs or anything. Just done it cold turkey.
All these people probably don't even know what to think about this week's comp. They ain't seeing me get much.
You get what you get and you don't throw fit, Jack. Not everybody, not every week you're gonna get a million rares and a million diamonds.
Well, you're
You know
supposed
how
to.
that is. Nuh-uh. Animals ain't like that. Especially on the hunter. You could hunt all weekend and not find a dang diamond. Just like I used to fish all weekend and
Yeah.
not get nothing but baby diamonds.
They better be glad it ain't a mule deer comp. I've been getting a diamond a vid like every 15 kills.
Yeah, but for the great one, eventually the diamonds just become nothing more than a bronze, after so many of them.
I'll have you know I've taxidermied every one of them. They all got a
I know you
special place in
didn't.
my trophy lodge.
I know you did. I know you did because that's why you got 100 damn trophy rooms full because you want to taxidermy everything. But you might as well if you got all that money.
Yeah.
Lordy be.
And there ain't enough goats on this map. I gotta switch maps again.
Well, I'm about to switch my eyelids. That's what I'm about to do, Hoss. You're gonna lose one of your co-hosts.
Yeah, I actually need to run the trash out to the road and get myself in bed for work.
Oh yeah, true. You do go to work tomorrow. Ooh, I never turned my time in today. Oopsies. Mhm. Well, oh yeah. So long, farewell to
Well,
you, my
guys,
friend.
we didn't last too long tonight, but like I
Well, we
said,
got on a little
earlier
late.
shifts are coming next week, and I plan to spend a lot more time on with you all when I do come on. I'm glad everybody showed up tonight. It was fun hanging out with you all, but I believe I'm gonna call it tonight. Y'all have a good one.
Night, everybody. Have a good night. Mwah. Ozzy says, "Oi, night, everybody." That was awful. Night, Gunner. Thanks
Night,
for watching,
Gunner.
honey.